Sure, why not? Okay, so... Hi, welcome to the stream. For some reason... so I don't think I really changed anything from last Saturday's stream. I was dropping frames like I was last Thursday, which I don't know why. So I had to turn on one of the options that I had off for both streams, which is weird. Everything's good. But for the most part, my brother isn't coming here in a few minutes. I'll probably be starting without him, and then we'll likely just we'll have to back out and get him eventually. So hopefully everybody's doing alright. And hopefully the sound's going in all well and good. I'm gonna go ahead and get into the Discord. I'm gonna go ahead and get into the Discord here. Hopefully nothing happens. I guess I solved that drop frames problem. If I can actually get into a call. Get into the call, I mean. Hello.
Hello.
Crap. I need to put Mario Kart in my Switch. I do not have Mario Kart in my Switch.
How that helps, you know.
Just a little bit.
Do you play things on your Switch other than Mario Kart?
Every once in a while. I only own like 30 games for the dang thing.
Hello, everybody.
30?
I remember when I only had 30.
You gotta pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers.
Those are not indie games, bud.
You still need to pump those numbers up.
There are only so many non-indie games.
Yeah, no thank you, DL. I have a computer for which I own thousands of games.
What is it? I didn't say anything. What the heck is going on here? What the heck? I think it's one thing to throw me into a conversation, but like, I don't know what I just came into.
You don't.
That's the point.
He mistook our voices.
I didn't mistake your voices. I wanted to give DL crap because he just joined the call.
Yeah, I figured that, and it's always so easy because I put myself in those situations. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sheesh. I was like, what the heck?
Yeah, no, Crazy
indie?
was saying I need to pump my numbers for the number of games that I own on the Switch. I'm like, nah, I got a computer with like literally thousands of games. I have stuff that I don't even think I'll ever play.
Yeah, because, you know, I'm not sure if it's still said now, but I don't see why it wouldn't have changed outside of now that we have portable PC handhelds now, like the Steam Deck and all that kind of stuff. But people say this generation, the two gaming systems you should have is Switch and the PC. That's all you need.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Yeah, and
Switch for everything that's not put on PC, and a PC for all the shit that is.
Yeah, and obviously PC came before the last two gens of consoles where, you know, people prefer to have a PC now. So, you know, PC came out before the Switch, so...
Hi Kyle, how are you doing?
The logic. PC came out before...
Just so you know, it's like I might not get a word in edgewise since like everybody seems to talk over me. So be patient on that front. If you say more and I'm not able to reply right away. Just so you know, I'm the streamer.
See, like, it wasn't...
Welcome to the stream.
20 years ago, right? That's more or less.
No, but PC had online gaming well before.
Yeah. I'm well aware. Yeah. I'm well aware that PC had online before, but it wasn't like it is now. And now consoles are just trying to catch up with that and games and stuff like that. Because I'm obviously speaking in misturn and lack of knowledge, but I used to play a little bit more PC games in the late, I was gonna say late 80s, well, late 90s into the early 2000s, but yeah,
Yeah, late 80s. You're not that old.
There was a Luigi's Mansion theme, huh? Oh,
I was gonna say, man, I'm pretty sure you weren't born until the late 80s.
yeah,
that.
that is correct. Yes, that's correct. And who cares about Luigi theme? Just saying.
There's a Luigi theme?
I'm like
Yes.
a hater.
I'm not a hater. You'll see me after this race buy some Nintendo Switch Luigi Mansion 2 themes. They look pretty cool. I just forgot to look at them before I do it afterwards, but yeah.
Y'all can hear me fine, right?
Yeah, we
Yes.
need to find.
Yeah, so how you doing, Crazy?
I'm doing fine.
Wait, your brother's not here today?
He's watching the debate.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
I think
saw
it's
something
still
about that
on.
streaming.
Yeah, it's still on, I think.
I
Dang
don't
it, there was-
have cable.
There
It's
was
on
important-
Fox.
Of course, it's on Fox. I didn't mean to say it like that, but yeah. What was I gonna say again? Now, there was important news I wanted to share with your brother and everyone else here because it doesn't make sense that I share the news with just you guys and he's not here.
Bought Star
The
Wars
news-
on Blu-ray, didn't you?
No, it has nothing to do with that. You know, if it's news to share with you and Kaze, it has to be about my game, so it's kind of pointless to talk about the game if he's not in here.
Speaking of games,
Is Rio not included in that?
No, the news was. Wow, I should have
I get it.
casual. The news was to share that there's a very important person I realized I should have put in the game, and I can't share that if he's not here.
is this 200cc? It's 200cc tonight, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
it
It
is.
is, yeah.
Why everyone's crashing.
That explains.
My God, I better not run into
everything.
my own red shell.
Oh, that bomb.
Okay, good. I bumped into a wall before I hit my red shell.
Oh well.
Like, I
if
make that turn 9 times out of 10. Why am I grinding on the wall? Oh, it's the last day of the month.
that sounds like something Kaze would say. Well, let's hope that I remember what I have to say next week.
Write it down.
Yeah, they say that if it's important, we won't forget, so I'm not going to do that.
Nope. I think they're right. I mean,
They're right.
you gotta write shit down.
Gee,
That shouldn't
you make it seem like
it's
my
the only way.
you make it seem like my memory's really all that bad.
No, my man, your memory doesn't have to be
Everyone's
that bad.
memory sucks. There is no one with a good memory.
True, memory's not really that reliable.
Ah.
It's a science. But I hate. No, I
I
don't
feel like
hate.
we need to
science.
watch Memento now.
Why have red shells? Do something, DL.
Woo.
I don't think it hit anyone. Try again.
Oh, it's gonna hit me. I can guarantee it. Yep.
Yeah, I hit you.
I saw Yoshi cheer. Let's go, red shell.
Oh great, a gold mushroom at a part I don't need it.
You don't really
All
need
is
gold
hilarious.
mushrooms on here.
Well, that was good for it on that blooper, but
The straightaway
Zeus!
on the actual pinball machine itself.
nice.
Golden. Let's go.
There we go.
Red shell's probably too late anyway.
Another golden. What the heck? At least pass Rio. No, I can't pass.
Nope.
Damn it.
One thing is, I'm hoping the audio for the stream isn't delayed in any way.
Wait, I just realized before I was gonna ask you about if Kaze's brother, or sorry, Crazy's brother is here.
Yeah, I'm Kize's brother.
Yeah. I was gonna say that. How are you doing? But more so with your PC setup, because I saw your post in the recently purchased stuff. It sounds like things are going good. So how's that going?
I
This
haven't
tonight is the
really,
test.
I haven't really done anything to test it per se, like
Wouldn't
during the
tonight
week
be
or
the
whatever.
test?
Well, Saturday was
I
a
went to
test.
random again. Oh, okay, yeah. Saturday, I guess, was a test too. Yeah. Okay.
Like that was a test, but like tonight's the main test because of like the
Yeah,
whole
I think I recall you saying that. Yeah.
because like the whole restreaming thing.
Cool. Well, we'll see how this goes. So I just realized that my initial question was
Yummy, yummy,
overtaken
yahoo.
about was overtaken by what I wanted to say to you and Kazay about my game because I can't think of anything else besides what I really specifically wanted to say to him. Also, you guys, but it's more about him. But you guys are just happy to be here.
I can see the detail of the coins.
Yes.
I can see the lockadoos on the walls.
Oh my gosh.
Are they on
You
here?
ain't get-
No.
Oh no, I'm gonna
I'm
fall.
sad now.
Someone
What?
hit it.
Got it.
Ah, shit.
I
Oh,
hit it.
awesome.
Well,
Thank
I
you.
deleted, wait, Nick deleted my red
Dang
shell. On that red shell machine. Nice.
Well,
That red
that's
shell's winning the race.
unfortunate.
That was this one.
I had to break this, not run into the little family of the ducks or whatever those things are. I hit the crab anyway.
Yeah, so Serge is here, right?
Uh-oh.
It was here at least.
Isn't he the Luigi? Or somebody else Luigi?
Why would we
That's
not be
probably it,
Luigi?
I'm asking who the
Yeah.
Luigi is.
It's Peebee most likely. Because why would Serge not be Luigi? Hey, I was driving on the rough road. Why shoot a red shell at me?
Because you're ahead of us.
Excuse me.
Yes, that's how Mario Kart works. Nice.
Oh, excuse me.
Crabs!
I'll explain some things after this
Are you
race.
feeling it now?
Feeling what now?
Mr. Krabs,
Mr. Krabs.
you feeling it?
Not Mr. Krabs.
I want to get that.
No, no,
Perfect
no,
view.
no, no!
Are you feeling it?
No,
You
no.
feel it, Dio?
No, I'm feeling the go-go gadget go!
You like money?
Who doesn't? Wait, I could have been second!
Don't you be
I
wet?
also could have been second.
I also could have been second, but I fucked up.
I'm singing it out of tune, forget it.
Okay.
I could have been first. Actually, potentially, I could have been any place in this race, but you know, you're there.
Yeah, let's screw over Rio because that's what he does.
What?
To himself.
Oh,
To yourself.
we lost somebody. There's Surge.
Well, this time we'll go to Shy Guy Falls this time. Sorry for going to random twice.
So, yeah, let me explain. So, basically, throughout the past, like, month or so, I have been wanting to upgrade my computer. So
Mhm.
that basically entailed getting a new graphics card, getting a new power supply unit, and getting the adapter that I need for the power supply unit to connect to my computer. Because I needed
Also,
a
don't
specific
forget
one.
Also, don't forget before getting all those stuff, you had RAM with the graphic cards, but
Yeah.
go ahead.
So, like, I initially got the RAM to help with the streaming situation or whatever, which it didn't work, and like that whole thing was because I was streaming off Wi-Fi, not using Ethernet. I'm using Ethernet currently. So, basically, the long wait for the adapter was over on. It was basically over on the 21st, but I didn't get it until the 22nd because with the move to a new housing community, they're still building houses here, so they haven't set up the mailboxes. So we have to go to the post office to get all of our mail. And then they were delivering that through USPS, so
We all hit the wall.
Jesus Christ. Sorry.
So basically, it arrived at the post office on the 21st, but then my brother had to go up there on the 22nd to get it. So on the 22nd, after I got up and like got the adapter or whatever, I basically put power supply in.
Hi.
Oh goodness. Put this power supply in, tested that to see if the computer would boot up. It did, so then I had to set up the graphics card. But like before that, I had to do
What even was
like a
that?
bunch of other stuff. Mixtape. Okay. Anyway, so I had to like uninstall some drivers for the integrated graphics card or whatever, the integrated CPU to
What game?
like to plug in the graphics card or whatever. So did that, then did the whole thing with the graphics card, and all that was connected in. And basically throughout like that whole process, that took about maybe 4 or 5 hours. Because like by the time I had to get like all of the updates and stuff for like the updates, the drivers, and all that for the graphics card.
Was that is it?
So I didn't go out of the call, right?
No.
You're
No,
still
you're
here.
still here.
Okay, just wondering.
Mm-mm.
I'm surprised like nobody's interrupted me yet. But
Sorry.
Hey man, we're trying to be respectful and let you talk for once, all right?
Yeah, because I'm the most rude person here. I think I haven't been this quiet for this long. But continue.
I do thank you for that. But basically after I had done all of that, I upgraded the drivers and stuff, and it had to fiddle around with the dual monitor setup because the graphics card does have ports to plug in your monitors or whatever. So it's like I had to plug those into my computer because I did something with that later. Now, basically, by the time I got done, it was about probably around 30 minutes before I was supposed to start streaming on Saturday. So I delayed it. For like up to half an hour to an hour. It ended up being an hour. So I didn't play the game that I was going to play before Smash. But then I decided to actually test my limits. So I just streamed something else and then streamed Smash, but I didn't restream. I didn't simulcast to YouTube. Basically because having to have like different settings because of using the new graphics card. There's like the main test, which is tonight, is for basically it's like restream, but it's basically simulcasting in 1080p at 60 frames per second, which is what I'm doing right now. So basically, my goal with this whole thing was to be able to stream 1080p, 60 frames per second, and record at the exact same time at a higher bit rate for the recording.
Okay, well, I'm definitely getting last push now.
Well, yeah, that's what I was alluding to when I said that I read your post on the latest purchase thing and how you're doing. So I'm glad that you explained everything that anyone who didn't see. So let's hope that things would work out, even though your pre-test, even though it wasn't a full test, seemed to have promising results. So
I think like the only issue I had starting this stream was because there are like certain settings within OBS that are recommended to be off.
So now I get the test the limits thing. I think you also said that there's a few either monitor things or some other settings that you're fooling around in the 4 hours that you probably still have to probably work out, but trial and error.
Yeah, because that was something that happened last week with with the dropped frames, but I think that was because of something else that I had done before I started the stream. But it was something about like enabling network optimizations and TCP pacing or something like that. I'm seeing that encoding overload pop up again. It's weird. I don't think anything's really happening.
You'll see the results even if you can't exactly see it in real time unless someone just tells you what's happening, but I have no idea why my hands are cold and why my right elbow feels kind of funny.
I think like the only thing that I changed was the something with I'll have to check what the actual like setting is.
Oh, nice.
I think like I've had it on I think slow. It's something to do with I think using the CPU or something. Either the CPU or like the encoder that you're using for streaming or like a recording encoder or whatever. It's either that or like the CPU. Something that has to do with trying to maintain the quality.
Makes sense. If that has anything to do with like the bit rate or how much resources your CPU is using, recording and all that kind of stuff.
I think like one of the settings uses I think more of your CPU.
Makes sense.
As I think that's I'm not sure if it's
Odd.
it's like having it slower. Oh goodness, mistake. Having it slower to where it's trying to maintain the quality rather than just trying to like maintain.
I guess I was invisible. Yes. Shoot
Like
the blue shell.
Like performance rather than quality.
No.
Okay.
Okay, every time I jumped off that first ramp there, I somehow went off the stage to the left. Every single
To the left,
time.
to the left.
At the end.
No, at the start, like when you jump past and you go past the finish line, that initial jump.
Oh.
Oh, my hometown.
Let me check something real quick because I opened the settings just like earlier. Got the little encoding overloading thingy. Okay, yeah. So it's like the whole preset thing. Okay, so like having it slower is supposed to up the quality. Having it faster.
Decrease the quality, I would.
Well, yeah.
More or less, because there's something
More
there's
like
more to it than just dropping the quality. But,
More performance rather than quality.
Okay.
So I think like the main thing that I did was like tick it once more higher, going from I think slow to slower. I think like that's the only thing that I've changed. And like when I initially started the stream, the frames were getting dropped like last week. So I restarted it, turned on the, like one of the other settings that was supposed to be recommended off, and now that problem's not happening anymore. I don't know what exactly caused that problem.
Well, I say good riddance. Damn it! I sit there and I bump into 2 walls.
It's like glitch in the Matrix.
Yeah.
Wait, never mind. I was like, what is happening?
Yeah, that was one of the main things I tested on Saturday. It's like the last hour of the stream I recorded.
What the hell?
I was like pushed record and just basically just kind of look over a little bit. And the recording looks fine.
Get it. Yes. Wait, I have 2 items already. Never mind. Time to bring out the Deku Baba.
You know what they should have done? Like instead of the piranha plant, it should be the Deku Baba.
I think Nintendo does a lot of flourishing touches. I think that would have been too much, but I agree with you. They should have done that because we know them to do stuff that we don't expect. And then when they don't do it, it's like, why didn't Nintendo do that? That's such a Nintendo thing to do.
And it should have been in like a Zelda pot, like a pot from the Zelda games, instead of like the pot that you see into a Mario 3D World with a piranha plant.
Whew.
Or the whatever plant.
Hey, Hyena.
Piranha plant.
Hyena's here? Oh, he's... never mind. I know where he is.
Rio, maybe check to see if you have gyro controls turned on.
I do not. I just fucking ping pong goddamn everywhere, and I do not know why.
Bowser Castle.
This isn't F-Zero.
Yeah, I already know where everybody's gonna go, even though... damn it, you know, I'm gonna do this for AB. Because AB knows what's up.
Yeah.
And Surge.
Yeah, if there's
Rainbow
anybody
Road.
out there that's currently
I was
watching
gonna go to
that
Peach's
might...
castle, but I was like, yeah.
I'm just deafened. If there's anybody watching, y'all can watch this in 1080p if you want, if you're able to. And let me know how everything's going. Also, yeah, feel free to let me know how the like the stream quality is, how the audio is, if like anything's delayed. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Thank you, Hyena. That's great. Thank you, Hyena.
Thank you, Hyena.
I don't know why we're thanking Hyena, but thank you, Hyena.
Don't leave me out of this. Thank you. Never mind. I'm not gonna mention matters here again.
You know, my brother's not here right now since he's watching the debate. I think it's probably still going on, so...
I want to watch
Hi, Hyena. I'm not gonna thank you. You know what you did. I'm gonna give you a hug instead. You're awesome.
What did he do?
Yeah,
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I was just saying, why are we asking a question why someone's getting a hug? That should never be a question. Oh, God.
A lot of people. Oh, goodness.
Nah, thank you's not good enough for Hyena.
Goodness.
Wow. Seriously?
You ran
Just
right
do
into
it,
me.
I
DL.
thought your game, everyone else.
Yeah,
William!
Zeus.
Oh, wow.
The leaves fall off. Right
Oh,
now,
God.
it's
Alan.
good. Come on, no bullet. No.
Yeah, it stopped right there.
The end.
Come on, run.
I got that bullet right after the Zeus.
Ah.
I'm sorry, Chippy.
No, you're not.
I
You
didn't
had
shoot
zero remorse behind pressing that bullet, Bill.
Alright, so the context of me thanking Hyena. Basically asking anybody that's watching to let me know how the quality is. Quality, audio, stuff like that. He said everything is sexy.
Okay. As long as he didn't
Thank
say
you,
the,
Hyena.
as long as he didn't say the other sexy word, but okay, cool.
He said, thank you, Hyena, for not being here to bomb everyone. I was trying to see what that emote was. It's some type of creature peeking up from something. Man, why is nobody picking Mushroom Gorge?
I'm wondering the same thing too, but I know why everyone's going to that DK mountain. Okay,
Ah,
let's
we're
go
going to
in there
New
for a
York.
minute.
Mushroom Gorge on 200cc is not fun.
It is not fun.
Well, it's fun if it didn't have the gorge, but then it wouldn't be Mushroom Gorge, so...
The mushrooms will make it terrible.
Can y'all see the chat fine? I'm talking about the viewers.
Obviously, because I wear glasses to see that.
It's like someone would have said yes.
If it was sponsored by the Hot Mustard Doritos, you might have more viewers.
Man, it feels like it's been a minute since we've been here. No lie?
I have no
Are you
idea.
saying that because this is the New York minute?
No, I talk like that.
You do talk like that.
Yeah. When things are, you know, haven't been seen in a while, I haven't seen you in a minute.
A New York minute.
You know, I have never said that many times
Oh,
I've been to
dang.
New York, and that will never happen.
That bomb's never coming back.
Where am I going? Oh, just that way.
Hello,
What
Jaguar.
is time in the multiverse?
Figment of your imagination.
Y'all need to fix that.
About to get arrested by the TVA.
Oh, that just skipped over me.
Oh gosh. Let's go!
What?
I stole someone's mushroom. Oh, come on, I'm driving here.
Oh, wrong way.
Zeus!
Damn it. My mushroom.
Wow.
Also need to position it somewhere where it just needs to, well, it needs to stay in the corner, but
66.
you know what time it
Oh
is.
no.
You need
Yeah,
to
that's-
execute the
It's now
order.
time for me to execute Order 66. Stop
Hmm.
overloading the encoder. Stop it.
Super tape!
No, Mushroom Gorge.
Well, now we're obligated.
That's like the third time it's popped up.
It was? What was the first time?
It was sometime earlier.
Sometime earlier. He's not specific, so it didn't happen.
You'll have to re-watch the stream or watch the video.
Yeah, because that will always tell the truth and lies. Whatever that's said, whatever that's seen. Watch,
Saying Pixar
rewatch
didn't
the stream.
This is legit the third time it's actually popped up. That
Yeah,
being
okay,
said,
so that's-
I'm still not picking it.
Okay, so we got a second person collaborating it, but the second person is not also being specific like the first person when it showed up the first time out of 3. Okay, okay.
Okay.
I just know that it's popped up.
It popped up last race too.
It did.
Yes.
And nobody picked it.
Yeah,
For good reason.
it sucked on
yeah,
200
You've had a bad time. Okay.
But again,
Okay,
I would argue
so-
that that's true of most of these maps. This game is not made with 200cc in mind.
Yeah, I would say that more so for you because the way. Well, never mind. I'm just gonna stop talking.
Yeah, I suck at driving at 200cc. I get it. We're good. I can translate.
It's fine. A lot of people do.
Because like I think the most hated track on 200cc is NBC, so that one just got it.
No,
I'm surprised we
that's
haven't been there in a
not
while.
true.
Let's not bring up NBC because then people start thinking about going
Yeah.
to NBC.
And then the game
Yeah.
reads our minds.
It's so funny that
Yeah,
Surge
Surge,
is the
fix it.
only one that's saying that, but okay, sure.
That AI.
It's
Almost
just
took that
a skill
banana.
issue.
Oh, it's definitely a skill issue. I will fully admit, I fucking suck at 200cc.
Yeah, more so on an MDC. Not to say that even if that wasn't on 200cc, oh gosh, I'm driving so hard into a tree. Ah,
Nice.
Are you that blue Yoshi?
yes.
Goodness. That blue Yoshi ain't winning the race. Or he might.
Neither am
Oh gosh. Keep hitting things.
Blue shell.
No, come on. God damn it.
I'll
Star.
dodge it with my coin.
Oh no, I was going into the same tree again.
I? Oh, my mushroom.
Oh gosh, I
I
think
got-
200cc.
What happens when you don't go to the SSA and then get HM1?
Now I lost some of the mushrooms.
Oh man. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm dead last.
Wait till we get 200cc brew.
That was a rough.
Oh man, that'd be ridiculous.
Nice.
Nice. Surge, you know what to do.
What? Oh.
If he wants to do it, it's totally up to him.
Let's just come up again.
Ooh, squeaky clean sprint. Sprint.
Spirit.
Plus, whoever said spirits were clean.
I say go easy on me as I walk up to Al.
I hope the random choices go to squeaky clean. Oh no, I shouldn't have said that because now I jinxed the monkey paw. Never mind.
Surge, how's your thumb?
Seems to be fine.
Wait, there's band-aids on the side of that thingy?
It's 10-10, guys.
Legally, we can't call them band-aids, but yes.
Okay,
Bandages.
What's the legal reason for
They're
that?
plasters. Band-Aid's a brand name.
Yeah, then,
Oh.
yeah.
They're
True.
wound covers and/or plasters, depending on what country you live in.
True. I think in the UK they call them plasters, which is just weird to me, but whatever.
Well, what do you do to band-aids? You plaster them.
True. It's just
I
one
just
of those
stick them
things that
onto my skin.
you hear so many times in your life, and you hear another word for it. It's like, nah, that's not right. Don't hit me, 200cc. Wait, 200cc? What am I talking about? Wow, you hit me out of bounds. Wait, this is not out of bounds? I thought this was out of bounds.
We'll get you in on the next race. Probably the next two races.
I guess the band-aid thing is just like you can't use the Red Cross on like med pack.
No, that's because of the Red Cross.
Yeah, that's
can't-
what I meant.
Oh goodness,
Because
there's
I
two stars
swore
behind
in
me.
like Halo Reach that the med pack had the Red Cross on it, but they changed it
What,
to the
hit
H
somebody?
because it was Halo 1 that had the
Oh god.
on them or thing. So they had to change.
Squid.
Uh-oh.
Are they a squid or a kid?
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I'm sorry for putting that in people's heads.
Enjoy that mushroom.
No way.
Man, to think next year, to think next year May, the original Splatoon will be 10 years old. What is time fly?
Are you
Oh my God.
kidding me?
Oh,
Oh, are you? Okay, well, whoever bullet billed there, I don't
So-
like you anymore.
Oh.
Now I fall out of
Fine,
bounds.
The first lap, I was able to get to the
No, search.
top shelf without any problems, but like the laps after that, I couldn't even get up there.
Nice. I got a good number.
You're welcome.
You only got that because I couldn't
Alright.
stop in midair. I
Gotta back
legitimately tried to go turn back around.
Let's go to Los Angeles in order of Haida.
No, like somebody got me with a bullet bill coming off the ramp and just screwed me into 10th place.
Did you get 7th?
I got 7th because people decided to stop.
I mean, I was already back in like 8th place. I was like, may as well just go the extra mile.
Wait a minute, did someone drop out?
Yeah,
I
There are
did.
less people. Yeah, because I don't see crazy. It's like, let me look at the Discord. He's still here. I was like, huh?
I said I was dropping out.
Oh, it must have been one of those things that so many people were talking over you. I didn't hear you.
Yeah, it's kind of easy to, or it's kind of hard to hear someone talking when you're talking over them.
Yeah, that always seems to happen to one particular person.
Oh no.
Whoa!
You're putting way back here.
I'm underwater. Wait, there's underwater for this place?
What are
Did
you
somebody
waiting for?
mention Red Cross?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I did. What
Okay.
the Band-Aid conversation.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Aina said, yeah, on the topic of Red Crosses, Red Crosses made appearances in Halo, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Stardew Valley. They were subsequently removed because of the Red Cross.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
Trademark.
why
I got
Halo
3
Reach
stars in a
made
row.
the red cross on the med packs with H's, red H's, for health. I guess.
Yep.
I think that might have been a thing back
Yeah, be
then. too.
careful and go. Oh god. That red shell was like the fastest hitting thing despite we're already in 200 cc's. Go, 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 DL.
I don't know what to
No,
do.
come on, come on, come on.
Go DL Ranger.
I missed all those items.
Whoa, where the
on the
hell did
flying
Alf
rings.
fly from?
I got
And
him
where
left
did
when I
he
went
just
off the
get hit?
ramp.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I keep getting hit.
Oh, turning wrong way. This is not mirror DL. Let's go!
Oh my god. Wow.
Yikes! There, sorry
Wow.
about that, Surge. Even though I was caught in the explosion, I spun my way to second place. I missed my points.
So you just have the New York and LA track, just nothing but traffic. Make it more immersive.
We go to Yoshi Valley.
Oh, hey, he's there.
Because that popped up already.
Ah, he's there again. Am I hearing things?
He's talking to Surge right now
Ah? Ah?
on the screen. I didn't see what the scores were.
Why did most people didn't go to Maple?
Darn it.
What? Oh, wow. I can't even remember the course name now.
Yummy,
Oh,
yummy, yahoo.
I guess with Kazay here, I can probably share my news if I can remember what it was now.
You had a new character.
Yes.
Everybody
yes,
go
yes.
the right way.
So, with Kazay here, and I wanted to make sure I said this when he was here. It's whoa, sorry about that. I want to add a new character to our game, Deluxe across Kazay here, and it's a very important character. I felt like I should have put in a long, long time ago, so I apologize for this, Crazy.
A real long time ago.
Yes.
The
So-
galaxy far, far away.
So the character I want to add is a beloved one to Kazay. And
Are we okay?
Sorry, I had a banana out and a red shell still hit me.
oh yeah, that'll get you.
Please continue.
A beloved one to Kazay here, and you know, a long time waiting to get this character in the game, and I don't know why I didn't think to put this character in the game. So again, like I said, I apologize to Crazy. This is a person's name that starts with a K. So the person,
Creole
I'm gonna-
Watch, thank you for adding me. I appreciate it.
Special K.
the person that I'm gonna add
Oh, dang.
to the Elixir across Kazay is none other than Kazay's fiance. Because
Does his
Well-
fiance have a name?
yes, didn't I say it start with a K? Isn't her name Kristen? Yeah, see?
It's a government name.
So I played with expectation saying that it's a
Hello,
beloved
Max.
one to Kazay, and there's another
So the
person
C or a
named
K?
K. Well,
Well,
I guess
yeah, no,
Kristen
but
can be
is her
spelled
name
different
spelled with a
ways.
C or a K?
I'm pretty sure it's probably a K. I'm guessing.
Like Christine, maybe, but you have to add an H.
Yeah. I never seen Kristen spelled with, unless that's for guy, possibly, but that's besides the point. We're going off topic because I do that to myself already, anyways. But yeah, not to say I hope I didn't throw anyone off saying that it was a beloved one that starts with a K, thinking that it was another person's name that starts with a K when I said sorry, too crazy that this took so long. So I just thought to throw that in there to throw people off.
Why are you apologizing to me though?
To throw you off thinking it was you. Beloved one too, Kaze started with a K. So yeah, I thought I'll get you with that, but I guess I didn't.
So am I the final boss?
I'll think about it. Maybe. I don't know. We're gonna figure out a way to get you in there. But yes. So the whole story here is that obviously in this game, she's not your fiance. She's just a love interest that we find eventually in the game. And pretty early. We found her on we find her in the second town. She works at a inn, and her father is a blacksmith, so she knows her way around a sword.
Did you phrase that any better?
That sounded off anyway. She works in an inn, and her father's a blacksmith, so she knows her way around a sword.
Yeah, you don't. No. You gotta work on your phrasing there, bud.
It's always the phrasing.
But
Well, I did say love interest.
Danny, there shouldn't be a problem with that one emote now.
Doesn't get it.
But the whole reason that they become love interests is that I noticed the interaction between these two people were kind of funny, and when we revisit the town again, I said that you should try talking to the innkeeper, and then from there, things just kind of go their own ways from there. Shows up a few times in the game, and even some side quests. And also, I remember telling you guys that every time you start up the game, that there's a narration by the characters in the game. She's also going to be voicing some of those when the game starts up as well too. But I haven't decided if her name is going to be Kristen. I haven't really decided yet. Probably maybe better not to do that, but
Now you're deciding not to put real characters in the game?
God dang it. Boring monk sounds. Boring monk sounds.
It just made sense to put a love interest. And speaking of if I'm gonna put Crazy in the game,
What's up?
I think I'm gonna make a decision because like I said, we're on a quest to get a rock to make sure the world doesn't end. That something may or may not happen to me towards the end of this game, and why
Abducted by aliens.
So
why
when you go Super Saiyan and do your ultra interesting stuff and just like have your fan game stuff going on.
Aliens.
Yeah. What are you alluding at?
You're gonna ascend to godhood. That's what you're gonna do.
I said that's something that happens in the post game. So whatever happens to me is one of those RPG things where the game saves you right before the last boss kind of thing. So I could still, something may or not happen to me in the end of the game story, but I'll still obviously be there because the game will detect that you finished the game and there's post game stuff to do. So I feel like the reason why I put in a love interest for Kaze is that something may or may not happen to me. There may be a game sequel based on those two characters. Maybe. I haven't really decided yet.
Did you just say a sequel?
Yeah, he hasn't finished out the first one. He's already planning a sequel.
Hey, Michael Bay.
Oh my.
He's already planning a trilogy.
Zack Snyder can do it too.
Yeah, here's the fun thing though.
But
Both
could
Michael
he?
Bay and Zack Snyder couldn't do it. They made 3 movies. They're not good.
Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
Didn't they plan like 4 Avatar sequels, like 10 years after the original Avatar came out?
Ew.
Yeah, they have only really 2 of them or something.
Yep, only 2.
Which avatar? James Cameron or
Cameron,
Yeah.
Blue people.
I'm assuming. Yeah, the giant blue
Talking
Smurf.
about Smurfs?
Oxymoron.
Giant Smurfs. Oh my gosh. You know Smurfs are small, but okay, yeah. Smurfs are blue, but yeah.
I mean, if they're,
Oh,
if they're a
that's
normal
Smurf.
size like people,
Make
they'd
it
be
even
giant.
more cursed.
Eh. True. I guess if Smurfs were normal size, they would be considered giants. But even though the Avatar people, I wouldn't even call them normal sized people. But yeah.
Aren't they taller than normal people?
Yes,
That's
they
what
are.
I'm saying. So even if Smurfs were as tall as normal people, it's still technically giants. But yeah,
Who didn't call the Zeus?
I didn't recall.
Who didn't call the Zeus? Next.
I'm gonna hit the star. Na, 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 can I hit the star?
Oh God!
Oh, whoa,
So
okay, I can jump off that apparently.
Yes.
Off the wall.
It's like you're afraid to go on those things or something? I have another
I
star.
went so high.
Oh gosh. My game, thank you.
The Berlin Wall is falling. You
Yeah.
got this. You got
Thank
this.
you for appreciating my idea for
What?
tonight.
Hey, Kize.
I will feast on the back of your kneecaps. I don't know.
Are you talking about
Wait a
the
minute, I
chanting
just
on that
realized
track?
something.
I didn't even notice any chanting on that track.
Go where the Lakitu's are on the wall.
Yeah, let's do
It
Or
that.
else you go to Rosalina's Ice World.
Los Angeles? Got it.
Again.
Oh yeah, we didn't. Yeah, we went there again. Oh yeah,
we already
did.
went to
We
Los
already-
Angeles
Damn
earlier.
it.
Yeah.
Why did someone trick me? Then again, I'm pretty easily.
That was probably
trickable,
before I
can
got
trick
on.
myself.
Or we can go random. Hopefully it lands on one of those.
Come on, Ice World. for
Random
TV.
NPC.
God damn it!
It's not
Thank
my
you, DL.
fault.
113 Dalmatians. That's a lot.
That is a lot.
That means
Stop
that's like the
encoding-
fourth,
stop
the
overloading
second
encoder.
sequel.
Stop it.
Was someone saying something sequel?
Well, 113. Wait, 132.
Oh yeah,
it was-
y'all did go here.
I was thinking 103 Dalmatians would have been
No,
like the second sequel because there's a 102 Dalmatians.
yeah, because the sequel to 101 Dalmatians was a 102. Yeah.
Yeah. So then 113 means they would have
Oh
to
my
have
God.
like
Go
9
backwards.
or 11 more
Ah.
after that.
What the heck am I doing?
I went to go
Yeah.
explore the trench.
Oh, under the water? Yeah, isn't it nice?
Dang it.
Mariana
People
Trench.
like.
Nah, that's in the wrong ocean for Los Angeles.
Yeah.
In the ocean? What ocean?
Can't believe there's a Canadian band named after that. Makes no sense.
Billy Ocean.
Sorry.
Named after the ocean?
Yes. There's a
There's a
band.
movie named after Ocean. Sorry, Oceans
Ocean
as well.
11s?
Yeah, 12
No,
and
I'm-
13.
Yeah.
There aren't that
What
many
about
oceans, though.
Oh my god.
Many oceans.
They have to make up oceans to get there.
Yeah, Mariana's Trench, if you don't think I'm not
Well, they're
saying it.
counting
Isn't
things like Billy
Marinara?
Ocean and some of the other stuff.
Yeah, they're a Canadian boy band.
Well, I've never heard of Oceans 9 before.
I'm pretty sure there is actually an Ocean's 9. I really
What?
wish I didn't have to say that. But I
Why
do
is
actually
that?
believe it exists. Because
125,600 minutes?
I didn't mean to throw him that way.
I'm surprised I said that
Oh.
correctly. No, I'm
We have mushrooms, use them. Oh gosh.
Dang it, Bowser Jr.
Yay!
At least I wanted to
Good
track
times.
on my home state.
I feel like I said that
Whoa.
one now.
I'm one way from executing something order.
Nintendo 64, oh my goodness.
A Nintendo 65.
Still
sound like I'm naughty.
125,600 minutes.
Fine, let's just go there and get it over with.
What, to Yoshi?
Open the door.
no, the Rainbow Road.
Road that you go.
Oh gosh. I'm so scared if it goes to random.
Scared if it goes to random myself.
Oh god, oh god.
Nope.
We'll know when we get there.
It's weird that the stream's unstable on Twitch.
But it doesn't appear to be?
No.
Probably someone who's watching can tell you.
Well, I mean, I have it up on like 2 sources.
I'm going so
The
fast, I'm
rainbow's
gonna
on
do a
the
red
show. Oh,
Charlotte
goodness.
surge.
It's still chasing me.
I know. There it goes. Yes, there it goes.
Oh, where's it going?
Oh man, I ricocheted the wall.
Another one.
Yep, another one. Oh gosh. Slow down, guys.
Make us. I beg of you.
But yeah, the slowdown is next, please, my bud.
How did I miss that item box? I clearly went through it.
Well, you went through it then.
I don't know. Stupid lag.
You grabbed it and you went through it.
Yeah, pick it up. Don't go through it.
Like, there's a difference between opening a glass door and going through it.
Oh, trust me, my little sister knows that.
What does your little sister have to do? We're talking about you.
I know, she has a bad habit of running into glass doors. She doesn't want to be reminded of me every time.
Habit? How
What
many
is she-
times has this happened?
What is she, a dog?
It's hard to keep count.
God damn
How many times it's happened? It's let's just say it happened a lot.
Double digits?
Yeah, definitely in the double
Aye.
digits. Yeah. Because it's not even just specifically glass doors, it's just doors in general.
That's even worse.
Yeah, I know, but okay, here's the thing. It's double digits, but I wouldn't say half of those are glass doors, but I would say majority because how many times you always around glass doors? What?
I got a star in third.
That's possible.
Okay.
Oh, good. Okay.
Okay,
That
who's
works
dropping
out.
these bombs? Where's Hyena?
Zeus!
In the chat.
Thanks, Zeus.
I got caught right by that explosion right as it. Dang.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I'm going too fast.
Third to 9.
You know what they say.
Too fast, too furious?
Go fast, eat ass.
What? Oh,
Yeah, I didn't see him.
I'm dead last.
Watch. Oh no, you are just dead last. Okay, never mind.
Yep. Oh wait, I'm not dead last anymore. What the heck is even happened? Oh, I hit Kazay. Sorry about that.
It's a lot of numbers. What time is it? Okay. It's a lot of numbers.
Time for you to get a watch.
What time is it?
10:56.
Let's go to Squeaky Clean. Oh no. I know where I'm going.
Where you went there?
I'm going to random. How dare you?
Yeah, you do.
We're gonna random
Yeah,
and we're gonna land on NBC.
No.
I hope we
is gonna
do.
go to ice.
Do not will NBC into
Or where the Lakitus are on the wall.
If it chooses Crazy's random, it's gonna go to Ice Outpost. That's worse than NBC for him on 200cc.
It's too cold.
Oh. Oh,
Yummy, yummy.
that was so scary.
Oh yeah, one other
That would have
thing.
been my
I
real
upped the.
too, and I would have been like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, one other thing I did. I upped the bit rate for the stream to 6 megabits per second. That could be why it's unstable on Twitch right now.
Yeah,
Or why it's saying that. Because that's the limit.
Switch update to fix that.
Because that's the
Sure.
the limit on Twitch.
Yeah, everyone took the shortcut.
Yep.
They did.
Not me.
I went
did.
around and caught up
I
with
didn't get 'em.
everybody. Oh goodness.
I
man.
got
Because
hit by an invisible item because, yeah, 200cc.
It's-
I see.
I
Oh
hit
gosh, I was about to
I hit
pass
the wall
through
on that
a green
turn.
shell hit me.
I hit the wall on that turn, and then like everybody hit me.
Oh, it's trying to hit me and hit me.
Oh, why didn't you leave?
I couldn't make
I
that.
have a feeling if I make this shortcut, I'm gonna.
Oh gosh, I used the
no, I
mushroom
didn't.
too late.
Oh no. Oh,
Off the wall.
ow. Still in a good spot.
Oh, what I got? What I got? Zeus? No, I don't got a Zeus. I got a yellow thing.
Alright.
Yeah, yellow thing.
Yeah, the yellow
Is
thing.
it a banner?
It's a star. 'Cause
Who's
there's
better?
four-
yellow
Banana.
Yeah, there's 4 yellow things in this game, so you can only guess 3 times what yellow thing is.
Technically, the gold mushroom and the coins are gold.
Oh, I forgot the gold mushroom. So that's 5.
Oh man, I got just right off the shortcut. Oh,
Nice.
but he at least put me on the other side.
Nice
So we
point
have
out
to
there,
try and make
Surge.
that jump again.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Did that squish you?
No.
Push. Star.
Oh
Oh,
god.
the blue shell.
Oh,
Oh no.
oh god, who did I just hit? I think I hit a puppy.
Oh no.
Oh, lucky.
He's
Wow,
not
that
even
was-
a puppy?
That was close.
Yeah, with my star.
Hey, what up,
You didn't hit
Monkey
me.
Ball?
Get one more.
Oh, I
Uh-oh.
hit Chippy.
He's not
Yeah.
in this game.
You
There's a
didn't.
He's
tie.
only in Mario Kart
We
12.
still got one
okay,
more
so
race.
I didn't. Okay. Yeah, I knew because it's 200 cc's. We're going that fast.
Your alarm hasn't gone off yet. Where shall we go?
Wild Woods or Sky High Sunday.
Oh.
Oh,
What happened
Someone
to
got
PB? You got
yeeted.
cut off?
We can wait for you.
you can't.
Are you sure about that? Because remember last week I was cut off
already
and there's some
starting.
people who were racing, so.
Bye, PB.
Oh yeah, we're starting.
Bye.
Would have been funny if
Ah,
it landed
fine.
on Joe's ridge. Is
If only it did.
Oh, look at that. Me and Rio watch have the same point, 73.
Yeah. Probably gotta beat you.
2 ties will be broken in this race.
Oh, those characters on the stands look so flat. Are we in Paper Mario Land?
Yeah, I did it again.
Why you gotta hate?
Did it again.
Yeah, I keep missing the boost. They give me playing too much Mario Kart Tour.
I was about to say that's the only reason why you would be missing that.
Yeah.
Dang it! What?
Oh, my
Okay.
pretty.
Oh, right over the items. Mhm.
See? You were into the same problem I did. We went right through the item. What the heck just even hit me?
A green shell.
Oh, okay.
You're right, Joe. F. Morton.
Blue
Yeah.
shell.
Isn't the thing
I hear
supposed
blue
to come
shell.
up on the second lap? It didn't come up.
What car? Oh, you
The
mean it's
ramp.
too fast.
Oh, is that the third lap?
Oh, who put that there?
No, it's the second one. It's the second one.
Yeah, yeah,
It
you
didn't
probably just
show up. You
arrived
went
there.
too fast. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, you went too
That
fast.
tends to happen on
timing thing.
TNT.
Oh, I hit somebody.
Yeah, me.
Red shells of deadly danger.
God dang it.
Oh, come on! No!
Congrats, Al.
That red shell right at the finish line. Come on.
No, almost sounded like I was Snake.
That like
job,
two
Zia.
mushrooms too. They didn't know.
I almost got third,
Well,
too.
Real Watch beat me. Great job.
Thank you, whoever threw that, either green or red shell at me. Yeah.
Now let's go take a look at those Luigi's Mansion 2 icons.
Take a look at those results.
Okay, good.
I don't think
Just take
I'll
a
wear
look
any
at
of
this.
them, but they look pretty cool.
Rio
Wait,
BTL.
why am I thinking about the Legend of Zelda rap in my head right now?
What are you talking
I look
about?
in the one for race 280 and Crazy has an alpha red me, or is that alpha red, or is it someone else?
It's somebody else.
Oh, okay.
I didn't set
like-
the thing up, so I mean I'm not gonna
what
say his
the
name
heck?
because he won't appear.
Oh, okay.
Got 34.
Oh, that's a nice background.
Dang it, Surge.
What the heck is that? What is that?
Huh?
That's a background?
Yeah. Got Beyond Good and Evil, y'all.
Wait, you need a back. Oh, obviously you got it on the Switch because I don't know where else you would get it. Because you can get it on PC.
That's a good game.
I mean, if you're upgrading your PC, you could start getting some more computer games. That'd be nice.
Always keep egging him.
You can play Total Annihilation.
The heck? They're saying I can't get any backgrounds, but I got a character.
Isn't there a My Nintendo sweepstakes where you can get a Luigi or a Polter Pup plush or something?
I need to enter that.
It's like a
I'd like a Polter Pup plush. That's pretty neat.
yeah, and you get it like a suitcase.
For those that haven't
I saw
played, for those that haven't played Luigi's Mansion 3, you can pet him.
Oh, I need to finish that. I never finished it
it's a good
because I got backlogged because of Pokemon. Call it Sword and Shield.
I need to play 3.
Because what you call it, Sword and Shield came out a couple of weeks after the release of Luigi's Mansion 3, because it released pretty towards, I think, Halloween.
It's weird.
Like, if it was earlier in October, not to say, that game is honestly a game, is hard to tell anyone that it could be short or long. Like, you can say that to, like, some games and say that, like, you can say that about, you know, some games and say that, you know, it can be short if you do this and do that. And you can still say that about this one, but there's certain things about this game that can just make it longer. Not like in the case where I said that, like, Persona 5 and Dragon Quest 11, those are just like long games. But this game could be pretty long, but it can be done pretty short if you want to.
34.
And that's a choice. I don't even think that's a hard choice. I don't know how can you play Luigi Mansion 3 any shorter than you want it to. Let's see.
I mean, that was a bunch of videos for me.
Ooh, Metroid.
I really enjoyed playing that game.
Let's see, can I get it now? You need to collect a character that allows you to... I selected 2 characters. What the heck? How many more characters I have to get before getting a background? Let's try this.
Yes.
Finally. So those 2 characters of Luigi opening up the door and him being scared with his flashlight doesn't count as a character. Stupidness.
I mean, that's one character. It's like you need to get 2 characters, right? You're getting like
It
the
would
same
seem
character.
so, yeah. Yeah, no, I have to select 3 characters before choosing a background. Which, as long as you choose a character, you should be able to select the other themes, the backgrounds, or the frames. So I don't know why it's being spooky, to say the least.
It's like there are 3 instances of somebody being a point off for all this Mario Kart stuff. Me and Surge.
Oh, okay.
Me and Surge, Chippy and Joe, and DL and AB.
Nice.
Wait, what?
What is going on, DL?
I didn't meant to buy a character that looks like a yellow bone, but I got it. My hand slipped.
Get the Toad.
I'm about to get him right now. He's the last character. Actually, he's not the second last. He's the third character. Because I forgot to get the other 2 Luigis. They look boring. The first 2 Luigis.
So we said like get the Toad.
Luigi is boring.
So get the Toad because you know how you feel like. I know how you feel about Toads.
Wait, you know how I feel about Toadette?
I said Toad. Say his name and he appears.
Thanks for the races. I'm out of here.
Okay.
Congrats, Al.
Thank you.
Good night.
It was fun.
Good night.
Why can't I use the things I just bought? Where's my things?
There's no way I can actually put this on here without it like playing automatically.
I was gonna say, I'm
sucks,
pretty
'cause
sure
I
the
was playing
first
it last
time we
week.
ever seen Toadette was in Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, which is really funny how, because that's like my most favorite, Paper Mario and character that I like so much. Toadette also appeared in that game too. So
Yeah, Serge got what I was saying about being the final boss. It's a wrestling thing. I'll put that on next week, and then if somebody says his name, then he'll appear. What the heck?
Oh gosh! Why didn't make you look?
What the heck?
Oh gosh, she's better from afar, but up close, that's not even right.
I wish I could show the stream.
Oh gosh, I really hope I don't have nightmares about that tonight.
Okay, let me see. So who's still here?
I have to say, I don't even have dreams about Toadette, but still.
That was like some games that went out of sale and stuff like that.
Okay, bought all the Luigi's Mansion stuff. Barely spent any coins. I was in the 600s and still in the 500s. But that sounds like a lot deal.
Let me see if I can pull it up here.
There's no particular icons I want to change with the 100 of icons that I have now.
Yeah, I meant to put Joe on the dock, but I guess he ended up doing it.
Yes, that could be a boss in Persona. Damn you, Lena. Actually, you know what? I actually prefer it that way, because then we can kill out of its existence.
Trying to think.
Because it's, a cognitive world, so it's something that's made up, but to make up something has to come from someone that is real. Okay, now I'm just there.
What? What do I have to do?
Nothing.
Items for next week.
Oh,
for the 4th of July. Wait!
yeah.
Crazy, you forgot to ask if anyone was going to be here next week. I guess you can still do that now.
I mean,
That's on Thursday.
Yeah.
I am.
I mean, I'm probably not gonna be here. Like mainly because we're gonna have family over at like around 6:30.
I probably won't be here either.
Yeah,
and the sun,
I'll be around.
And the sun won't set till like 9 or so if you're gonna be doing anything after dark. So, regardless of how early plans start in the day going into night. Well, I guess you guys can say this to me now because it would be really nice, and I well, it's not like I never said it for you guys, but our country's birthday is on Monday, so say happy Canada Day for me. Thank you.
I mean, are you going to be here Saturday?
What now? Oh yeah, I'm gonna be here for Saturday.
I'll say it's Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Happy Canada Day. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, speaking even of Saturday, I guess it's not even just a guess. I'm pretty sure I'm free to play any games for Friday if anyone has anything they have in mind they want to do.
Considering I missed last week, mostly because I was not feeling well. But I would like to play Four Swords at some point.
Yeah, I would also like to do that.
Yeah, I knew that gift was coming up next. Jesus Christ.
Just when y'all are available.
I was gonna say we can do that or the Kirby and the Amazing Mirror because we haven't done that all together.
Kirby and the Amazing Mirror is something where we need to dedicate a couple of different streams together to do it. Four Swords can be done in a single sitting.
Yeah,
we almost did if it wasn't for me. I'm so sorry, guys.
Yeah, because we played it last Friday. This is me,
Yeah.
him, and Danny.
Yeah, we made it to the final palace, and then we died at, well, I died at the boss, and I understand that people didn't want to go back to the dungeon and go back to the boss, so, you know, it is what it is.
That dungeon took a
God,
little
DL,
bit.
how dare you?
He was mostly,
I know,
he was mostly
and I'm the
dying.
biggest Zelda fan, and I was the one who made everyone die. I was like, yeah, sorry about that.
Also, I don't know if Danny's still here. If you are, as I look back on your stream for like the Zelda portion, you'll need to turn down your game volume because the game was too. Yeah, the game was too loud. Just an FYI. Let me. Cause like, I mean, Serge, would you want to play something this Friday? Like, I mean, tomorrow.
Yeah, I would be down for that. I have a mid-schedule work shift tomorrow, so I should be home with plenty of time to be able to do something like that.
I am gonna be lazy and probably lay around the house tomorrow evening, so I might. Yeah, I can do that.
Cool. As much as I agree with you that it's gonna take a couple of streams to do Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, but I guess we can think of do something else. Probably go over the games that we bought a couple of months ago and see if we can probably play those or something like that. Because we like to play those games.
Because
I'm gonna hop out.
Okay.
Have a good night, Rio.
Yeah.
Good night.
And have a good night, Chippy.
Bye.
See you all later.
Yep. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Because like for the most part, we pretty much need like a game and then a backup game in case like either people don't show up or like other people show up.
That sounds like a plan, because it always seems that we go into kind of haphazardly that we have a game in mind and then we kind of not really scramble to think what a backup game is. Okay, so what game does majority of the people who are going to or who haven't left yet want to play tomorrow? And if we don't have enough people, we can just think of, because obviously we should have more backups than we have what we want to play mainly.
Because if it's me, you, Surge, and Rio, we can do the Game of Life too. We could do that. We can do something on NSO, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have to kind of look through this.
Right elbow's still feeling funny, but at least my hands feel like it's got more temperature now.
Let's see.
Hello, guys. So good races, everyone.
Yep. Have a good night.
Yeah.
You have a good evening, Avalon Knight.
Okay.
Yep.
Peace out.
I did that for Hyena. We can also do Uno.
Yes. Uno should be fun with Rio. Okay, so we have a couple of main games, even though not to say we didn't need that many. So what would be the criteria and the circumstances if we don't have 4 people or maybe up to 2 to 3 players? Where should we go then? Because obviously we should limit that even if it's that many people, not everyone's going to have NSO. So I think we should just take that out as the backup that we probably should do any NSO games or something.
Because the thing is, like, there's like a lot of games that we have that he doesn't have. He being Rio.
Yeah. because at least he has NFO. So even if he's a part of the 3 and not a part of 4, but because I'm pretty sure a couple of months ago when we were all buying those games, he has some of the things that we were already thinking of main ones. So yeah, it's kind of hard to think of backups until we know how many people are there. So I
It's like
don't really
backups
mind
with
the
just 3
scramble.
people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's kind of hard to do that until it happens. So that's why I'm saying that, like, it's great to think about it beforehand, but it's one of those situations where it has to happen for us to actually think, because thinking about it right now, unless we kind of put this in a column in our charts and said, okay, if we have this many people and this certain person has these games, at least then we can say, okay, we can use this column instead of using that column. That sounds like an idea, because we have a chart. We could just, make a bar categorization graph of players and I guess situations with that.
Yeah, that's
One knows what I'm
something.
saying.
That's something that Rio wanted to do for the dock, but then there were too many games going up.
Yeah. But the thing is that we don't need to do that for every single game. I get how it's daunting, but we only want to do that for if we have fewer than, I guess, three players or so. Then whoever with those 3 players, we just do a common denominator who comes to these Friday games in mind. With we know from the poll tally thing that who owns what games. Let me just make a graph categorization with that.
Like, that's also a problem though, because it's like PB usually wants to like be in these, but it's like we don't have a lot of games in common. Because because it's like if you and him play, we don't have a lot of games in common. It's like it's basically anything TMNT or NSO. I think that's basically it for us.
Okay. Not to say that's an interesting conundrum, because not to say on top of that, the times that he does come, those are the only games he can play. But there are those few instances. It doesn't happen often with Mario Kart, but more so with the Friday night stuff, and the Saturday night stuff is iffy, which I guess is understandable, and we're kind of used to that now. But that's besides
Who else
the point.
is on the dock right now?
I'm on here.
Okay. Because like there are so many games on here that it's like I'm interested in, but nobody has. It's like Rivals of Aether. I think that's a game that Chippy put on here.
I think you told me about that. And I was like, yeah, that doesn't sound like
sounds like that was one that Chippy was talking about.
Yeah. And it's like one of the games I put on there, Project Winter. It's like I'm the only one that has that game.
Yeah, because I know there's a game between you and Sir that I think only have. I don't know much about the game. If you can play together, but I'm pretty sure that Dragon Ball Breakers game, wasn't there new content that came out for that game recently too?
Yeah.
Literally just the other day. I think it was the newest season came out with the newest Raider.
I think I saw it was season 6. I was like, wow, they're already up to 6 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know that you two have that. I don't think anyone else has that game, but
Danny does.
Danny does.
You should try probably playing with him if you can, because he's kind of here often enough for Friday nights. No, actually, he almost has the same record of appearing like PB does, but for different reasons.
I mean, like for the past month, he's been like periodically absent.
Yeah.
It's like he's not able to play Mario Kart or Smash.
Mm-hmm.
So that'd leave him out for the Friday stuff as well.
Yeah. But at least we know why, because I remember when he started to play with us early in the year, his work schedule with his part-time stuff is kind of very situational. At least with PB, we know why he has his absences, but it's really hard to say when he says that if he's gonna show up. So that's what I'm saying. Those are two different instances of absences, but
Alien
Yeah.
Boy just posted a gif of the clubhouse games.
of course. Oh, he's doing that.
I know he
Is
and
there
PB
any of
has
those
it.
games on sale? Yes, I know PB has that game. I'm not interested in
I
that.
don't know.
Because wait, hold on.
Let me see.
Didn't the people who made the those clubhouse games are the ones who make the Mario Party games?
Yeah. He only made
Yeah.
the second one on Switch.
Ah, okay. I see. I see.
Yeah, the first one's by like Agenda, and they're not around anymore.
So hold on. Who? Just like how some people don't know some of the people who are making the games in the last direct there. Who's making Jamboree?
It might be the same team that did
Yeah.
Superstars.
Super.
Okay. Because it looks like that, even though it has the touch controls from the first game, but then again it says Super, so it's not like it's confusing. Saying what are they doing here? It's like they're continuing with Super because by this point we have 13 or more Mario parties out there in the wild.
It's like it could be a mix. Because
Yeah, it definitely looks like it's a mix.
Because it looks like it plays like a regular Mario Party rather than what Super was.
Yeah, then the gimmick one. Yeah, because I'm looking at it as like this is no, I'm probably lying that Super Mario Party is the most sterile looking Mario Party. Pretty sure it is, but there are ones that come close to it, and I'm trying to think. I think there was one on the 3DS where they had the potential. I was like, oh, this is a good idea, but you didn't add online to it. I was like, what were you thinking?
You're talking about
So weird, so weird.
We're talking about the minigame one, or
Yeah, the mini game one, the top 100. I was like, you had everything you need right there, and all you have to do is just add online. But you know what? Even if they add online to it, it's probably going to be one of those things where we added online to it, but you can only play with your friends, but you can't play with friends and random. Which I never get why Nintendo chooses one or the other, because at least with the Jamboree and like Superstars, you can play with randoms and friends. I'm trying to remember there was another game where they did that similarly, and people appreciated they put online in the game because the original game didn't. It's the game. Why am I forgetting the name of the game? Super Mario World, when it was on the Wii U. Not a lot of people complain that didn't have online, and not because that was Nintendo's first. Well, not really first kind of foray into online, but
talking about 3D World,
their
right?
attempt. 3D World, yeah. Sorry if I said something else. Not to say that their online attempt on the Wii wasn't really anything, but yeah, when they brought it back for the Switch, I'm trying to remember, did that online only can play with friends or random? I think it was friends. You couldn't play random with Super Mario World plus Bowser Fury. I think it was only friends only.
I think it might have been friends, but it's like that's probably a good decision.
Yeah. It makes sense, but not to say it's one of those things that just put the option to do random, because I never understand why Nintendo does one or the other. Just do both. Like, I understand for certain games or certain circumstances it doesn't make sense to do one or the other or none at all, but it's like Jamboree looks like it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, because how many? Let's see. Before I get to like what Hyena typed there, it's like 4 people have Clubhouse, and 2 people won it, according to this. Because like I was thinking Runbow.
Yes. I'm trying to remember if I mentioned we should play it, but it's not about having how many people. But I guess it's one of those things where it's boring to play with 2 people.
I mean, it definitely needs more people.
Yeah, like 3 people is enough. 2 is just weird. Like you could do it for maybe 2 rounds, but after 2 rounds with 2 people, it's like yeah, there's certain games you can't even go certain rounds with just 2 people. But yeah, Rumble is pretty fun no matter what you do. But yeah,
I think
with more people, it's just more fun.
I think Runbow needs more, like 5 or more people. Just like in general, it just needs 5 or more. Because like 5 people own it. Like me, Serge, Hyena, you, and Joe. According to this list.
So, because how Runbow operates, is this a game that we should tell people who, if they are colorblind to certain colors, should be an advisory to play?
I mean, I'm pretty sure it has colorblind
Like a
settings.
colorblind option? Okay, I didn't know that. Was that in the original game?
I'm pretty sure it was.
Huh.
I would think
know
if a
that.
game that deals exclusively with different colors going on and off the screen, with it being like the main gameplay aspect of it, that it would have like colorblind.
For sure.
settings.
I wasn't trying to think like, certain people who make video games don't make those kind of things. Like I was just saying a while ago, what was Nintendo thinking when they didn't do this or they did that? So I didn't know. But yeah, what you're saying makes sense. And plus, I'm trying to remember who are the developers of Rumble? I'm forgetting their name. Have they made anything else from then?
They have. Let's try to. Man, I do not remember.
Clubhouse is $40. Yeah, that doesn't sound like it's a sale. Or
No,
maybe it is.
No, Clubhouse is the 40's regular price. It has been on sale, but not
Okay, I thought
that
Clubhouse.
much.
Oh, you know what? I'm thinking that Clubhouse up here in Canada is $50. I was like, yeah, it's normally $50. Never mind.
You probably can get it cheaper used. eBay or something.
Yeah, as much as like
Probably get it for like 70.
I played a lot of versions of those games and other games, and I'm pretty sure this is probably the best version of like these kind of games ever. I just can't see myself getting this no matter how cheap it gets. Like, I'm more likely to get this over Tetris, and that's saying a lot.
I'm trying to.
The first one was really good on DS. They had some different games in there.
Ah, I found it. There are 13 AM games.
Yeah.
Okay, they made Double Cross. Yeah, I have Double Cross, and I have Zeo Drifter. The hell is Pirate Up Plus? Actually, wait, maybe? Oh, never mind. Those are just different developers. But yeah, so Double Cross is made by 13M. Zeo Drifter, the name sounds familiar, but I don't know how to pronounce it. And no, I don't know what the heck is Pirate Pop Plus, because that's not 13M. I don't know what the heck is Dawn of the Monsters, but everyone knows Way Forward. Yeah, and everybody knows who made Muted Months.
Well, they publish games too, so that's why some of those are on there, like Pirate Pop Plus.
Ah, okay. I never heard of Pirate Pop Plus. That sounds like something that was just written for mobile, which I wouldn't be surprised because there's a lot of those on Switch.
It's not a bad game. Because it was on the Wii U as well.
No. Because I was saying that, like,
On the
again,
Wii U
going
and
back to
3DS.
the direct last week and the rumors of Fantasia, I was like, yeah, that's a great mobile pickup. Because, like, most games that were locked to mobile, specifically the Apple Arcade, those are really good games. So,
Yeah, let me go ahead and
any
start
other
these,
games that weren't on Apple Arcade
results.
and just a regular run-of-the-mill mobile game, I was like, yeah, people just think, or who made the games, is hey, just put it on Switch and we make money. I'm curious to see how much.
It's like Pirate Pop Plus is like, it's one of those types of games that it's like it has that retro aspect to it.
Which not a lot of mobile games tap into that. It's all those new age kind of stuff, but kind of one of those simple to understand things. Still into Nintendo, you know, but they take it a step further about things being simple. It's simple to play, but hard to master, kind of thing. And I feel like people who try to go that just go for the first part. It's just a simple game and nothing more. I thought you were singing the theme song to Danny Phantom. That almost sounded like that in my head.
Not Speed Jungle from Sonic Superstars.
Oh, yeah, speaking of Sonic, I'm surprised we didn't see any Switch footage of Sonic's X Shadows Generations, but yet we saw Switch footage of the Horizon adventure game, which in my opinion doesn't look that bad. I was honestly thinking it was going to look bad because I think I mentioned before the Switch can handle Unreal 4 games, and that Lego Adventure Horizon game is a Unreal 5 game. So the game looking and running the way that we saw it in that presentation, I'm actually pretty impressed.
Unlike the that pop game.
Oh, that looks terrible.
I seen it on other platforms. I was like, oh my gosh.
Because like I rarely actually talk about like how a game looks graphically.
Yeah, but not to say that couldn't be helped, and not because whatever your position on Funko Pops is, which I'm neutral to meh on Funkos. I don't own any of those things, so but I get the appeal, but not for me. And that's even outside that Amiibos came after Funko Pop, but that's besides the point. And similar but different things about it. Despite the game looking terrible, at least from what I remember in the footage, at least the frame rate didn't seem to be that bad. There's that.
I mean, it's an interesting concept. I'll just say an interesting concept.
Yeah.
To the point where it's like, if it were released, like maybe, let's see, maybe probably like 8 years earlier, it probably would have been like a Toys of Life game.
Yeah. Because I wonder how actually it's. Despite the Switch having the most install base out of all the other platforms it's going, I wonder if it's gonna sell more on other platforms and how it looks, or it will still sell the most on the Switch because it's the cheapest console to get and install base again. I'm curious about that.
It's just if it captures that Lego audience.
Because like it's weird. I understand where people are coming from about the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection not coming to Xbox, and it's not confirmed, but it's about the whole MT framework thing. I understand people complaining about that, but I haven't heard anyone really complaining or putting up their arms about Lego Horizons not coming to Xbox. I'm not sure if it has anything to do with the brand of the character or anything like that, but outside of that, some people personify the Switch is for kids games and Lego games is for kids, but not exactly for kids. I just see Lego, and it's such a perfect fit for just Nintendo. So regardless of however the talks went to get a PlayStation character on Nintendo, and the only way to do that was through Lego, I'm all here for it, but
I think they just want to get Zelda fans interested in it.
Yeah, which is funny because didn't the first Horizon game came out a couple of months before Breath of the Wild? I'm pretty sure. I think it came out in February of 2017 on the PlayStation 4, and then the Switch came out in March. It kind of makes me wonder, even if the Switch didn't come out and Breath of the Wild came out a little bit later in the year, or a couple of months, because Mario Kart 8 Deluxe came out a month after the Switch came out in April 2017. If Horizon would have had a better footing in sales if it wasn't for Breath of the Wild. But never really know. I never really look at those two games as the same. Even though I bought the first one on PlayStation 4, played the first 2 hours, and never returned back to it. Not because I didn't like it. It's just backlog game stuff. So yeah. And I'm usually not into Lego games, so it's kind of a mixed bag. I'm just more curious in getting this game and how it looks and performs, which is enough curiosity for me, even though I only played the first 2 hours of the first game on PlayStation 4.
I think it's also due to the fact that Lego games probably do the best on like Nintendo platforms.
For sure. Because like I said, when I think of Lego, I think of Nintendo. That's not a knock against it. It is what it is. But yeah, I don't think that was a hard sell for Sony to say, oh, we're not putting Aloy on a Nintendo system. But then again, Sony's more likely to do that before Halo goes to other system or Samus shows up in Fortnite. Those are two things I don't think will happen.
I think at least for the 4th of July. It's like, I guess that's a wait and see approach for some of y'all. Because otherwise it'd be near.
Given. Yeah, I'm an automatic given.
Because I'm thinking, when I think of Lego, I think of my ego.
Not even close. Such an 80s thing.
I hate to interrupt, but I am going to head off for the night.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
Thank you for sending up the racist for 200cc, Serge. I completely forgot to check. I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure he got it.
Well, I mean, Crazy messaged me about it. I got off work, so I was like, I already planned on it, so.
Okay.
Yeah, because
one of these days, you won't need a reminder. That day will come.
Yeah, because I had to go on the game to get a screenshot so I could use it for last week's tournament's thumbnail. Okay,
well, okay. If you guys are heading out, I usually leave it around this time anyway. So good races. See you guys tomorrow for Friday, and I'll be here for Smash on Saturday.
Alrighty.
Okay. Later, everyone.
Later.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because I wish there was a way to actually tell. Because I'm gonna just look at I'm still looking at the doc. Like the Google Doc real quick. Because I don't know if you'd be available to play anything tomorrow, Hyena. But it's like there's just that there's that line. It's like if certain people play, then we basically have to narrow it down to everything that person owns. And like one of those main people are Purplebeard, and he doesn't own a lot of the games that are on this list. And like if he does, not a lot of people own those same games. Because like he has Clubhouse, I don't. He has, let's see, My goodness. It's like I think the only game that me and him own is Super Bomberman R2. And like other than that, it's like most of the games are like the free-to-play ones. Like the 99 games and stuff like that. He owns Tetris Effect. And then he owns the TMNT, both the TMNT games. Now I'm kind of wondering, the TMNT game that's coming out next month, if he's gonna get that one, because like that one's like a 4-player. It's a 4-player. I guess top down, or like an isometric view. Beat 'em up roguelike game. So yeah, I know like at least with those, it's like if we want to play something TMNT, it's like he's there. It's like we still need to play Shredder's Revenge at some point. But it's like if he plays, we're limited to like maybe 6 games. And then like if somebody else plays, then we're basically limited to like what they both have or whatever. But it's like if it's me, him, and DL, that limits us to TMNT, anything TMNT, or anything NSO. Other than like what we play on Thursday and Saturday. But it's like that's the main problem with like everything and whatnot. So though like at a certain point, we're gonna have to take a lot of games on here off of the list. Cause it's like I'd like to keep some of them on there. But then it's like nobody's gonna get these games. Okay. So I'm trying to see here. Because it looks like it'll be. It's like right now. It looks like it'll currently be. Let's do that. Because like, let's see. The stream's been healthy on the YouTube side for the entire time. It's like no other messages have popped up. So I think like the Twitch side is just because I have the bit rate at 6,000 kilobits per second. When like the limit's 6,000. But it's like that also I guess that's combined video bit rate with the audio bit rate. So I think something I can do is like the one thing I can do is just lower the bit rate to what I had it before, which I'm not sure if I could do right now. Okay, I can do that right now. Okay, let me just put that to where it was, so it shouldn't really affect too much. It's like if anything, it'll stabilize the Twitch side. But back to the good part, and like back to the dock or whatever. So basically, like confirmed for now, it's me, DL, Rio, and Surge. It's just kind of hard to look at this because like the players are just kind of all over the place. Whew. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, because let's see. You didn't get Bravery and Greed, but you do have Broforce. Now, now let's say Search couldn't make it, but like you're a backup or whatever, we could do Broforce again. it's like we could probably do Clue Classic Edition. I know you don't have like Clue or whatever. We can do that with 3 people, and that'd probably be. We probably just need more people for that. Because, like, honestly, the safe bet with a lot of people are the free-to-play games, like Fall Guys and all that. It's like, I think other than Fall Guys, F-Zero 99, and Tetris 99, I don't think we've played any of the other ones that are on here. I think the main game that we're gonna try to play is the Game of Life 2. If we're not able to do that, it's like if Surge can't make it, but you're able to, and Rio's there, we can probably play Broforce as like a backup. It's like other than that. Other than that, there's also Mario Party Superstars. If Rio's there, Surge isn't able to make it, and you play, we can have 4 people for that. If they want to do that. And if we start early enough. I do think at one point, it's like Rio kind of brought it up, it's like we should play a longer game of Mario Party. It just I think it would have to be on a Saturday. It'd have to be on a Saturday, and I would think it would have to be on like a cooldown Saturday. And it's like if they want to, it's like we could start earlier. Because like that could possibly be the entire stream, depending on how long it goes. It's just that everybody would have to be up for it. For like any Mario Party, not just Superstars. But it'd probably be better to just do Superstars or whatever. I wanted to ask DL before I got interrupted if he had Monopoly. He probably doesn't. He still has it as 1 on here, but I don't know if he put it on there or not. I don't know if he got it or not. It's like, if possible, if DL isn't there, if DL isn't here tomorrow, and it's me, Surge, and Rio, we could play My Hero Ultra Rumble and like give that a shot, finally. I don't know if Rio got... Oh, I need to delete this off here. Overcooked All You Can Eat is no longer on sale. I don't know if he got that. He wants it, though. Oh, yeah. Playtop? That's currently on sale. I think it's like... It's normally 20. I think it's on sale for 14. I don't think anybody's going to get Pac-Man Mega Tunnel Battle Chomp Champs. Let me look through this here. Let's see more and more. I guess for anybody that doesn't have Runbow, it's on sale until the 4th. For $3. I was like, I can't do that thing that I did before with buying eShop cards. Buying eShop cards and like giving y'all the codes for them to buy Runbow, because Amazon doesn't do that anymore. sadly. It's like, it's the same thing with like new Nintendo releases. It's like, I would have Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, but it's not available on Amazon. It's like, I could order it from Walmart, but you know, I kind of hate ordering games from Walmart. I think like one of the times I did that, it's like, they put it in a bag and sat it in front of my door. So like when I got, I was home. I was home when they did that, and then saw that it was there. I was like, oh no. Like, why did y'all do this? And it was like the last game I ordered, which was Advance Wars. It's like, there was like a whole thing with that, with me somehow getting two things that weren't related to a game whatsoever 2 days earlier than I was supposed to get it. And they said it was delivered. It's like, oh goodness. It's like, we'll just put it in. It was like, we'll put it in when we get like one of the items back or whatever. So I just had to send them the smallest item back. Because like the bigger item was like, I think diapers or something. I think I ended up ordering that off of Amazon. It's one of those games I want to play. Let me see. Dang, it's like if DL had Ultimate Chicken Horse. And there's also Uno. It's like if we have it, everybody, we can all play Uno. I kind of wish DL had Worms WMD. I wish he had Worms WMD. But yeah. Okay, so that's all I can really think of currently. I don't want like all this stuff to just be on my screen. I think the main game might be the Game of Life 2. If we can't do that, then it's like we also have other options. It just depends on like if Surge and DL are there. Not well, Surge and Rio. Because I think, let's see. Because I think at 10 or like right before 10, we'd have to tag Rio. But if he doesn't answer, we'll see if you're on. So yeah, there's that. What's this? Ooh. I need to talk through this so I don't get claimed. La 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 la. Gotta talk about this mess. Okay, I do want to look up like something on the eShop. It's like honestly, oh, okay. Yeah, so for those currently watching on the YouTube side, I'm definitely going to be ending this within the next minute or so. Because like what I'm thinking of doing is I'm probably going to be live for the next hour because I kind of want to play something. So for some, I don't know. Let me see. Because I'm thinking Beyond Good and Evil. I'm thinking of maybe playing that. Because I'll probably end up just playing that off screen, just to like play something, you know. Because I finished Unicorn Overlord. But it's like there's still stuff I could do in that, but yeah. Like when you beat an RPG, it's like, you know, you just know. I pretty much went from Persona 5 to that. It's like a game I would want people to play that never goes on sale is Duck Game. It's like, it's one of those games where it should go on sale, but it never does. It's like a Nintendo game. Like it never freaking goes on sale. It's like I want to look, 'cause I want to see how much like the Double Dragon games are. 'Cause I have two Double Dragon games. But then it's like there's that collection that came out. I think I'll do that. I think I'll play a little bit of Beyond Good and Evil. Cause like I kind of wanted to do that. I think Wednesday. I wanted to do that Wednesday, and kind of wanted to do that Tuesday, but then I think I was doing something else, and I guess decided not to. So I'm thinking here. So I'm gonna stay live on Twitch, and I'm gonna likely play that for a little bit. I'll likely play that for a little bit, and then like we'll see like if the interest is there to see if like people want me to keep playing it. If so, it's like I'll try to think of a day and like play it on that day, maybe. So let's see. Since I'm gonna be ending stuff on the YouTube side, I need to open up the restream portion. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Let me open that so I can uncheck that. Let me do that. Okay. So, if there's anybody watching on the YouTube side, I do thank you for watching. As far as any updates for like videos and stuff are concerned, I am working on something for next week. I think it'll end up being a 4-parter, since like that entire session of stuff has like a lot to it, to where it's like you'll either get singular longer videos or shorter, or more videos but shorter, and they can't be that much shorter, because like I'd have to get to a certain point and then do all that or whatever. So I think for the most part, it's like majority of them will likely be 40-minute run times or more. So I'll try to make them 40 minutes, like around the 40-minute run time. One of them might be less, but it's like I'll have to actually like go through and like watch through it again. Because the first part the first part was pretty much set to be 32 minutes, but then I had to add something to the beginning of it, which leads into like the events that go into it, and that bumped it up to 42 minutes. So I think for the most part, I just have to put subtitles in places for explanation purposes, and then it's like I can actually export the videos and stuff like that, because I don't think I've exported a video with my new capture card yet. Not capture card, graphics card. Because I think I have it set currently to have the hardware acceleration for, I think it's either the export and preview or something else. I have that set to the new graphics card, so we'll see how that does with an older recording. Yeah, it's an older recording. It's just that with that I have to figure out what else I can upload alongside it for that week, like for next week. It's like I might have a small idea that like just came to me, but yeah, there's that. I guess if you want a hint on what it'll be, I did a poll for it after I finished up something related to it that I did like months before that I never finished, so there you go. Alright, so for now, on the YouTube side, I do thank you for watching. If you want to see me play a bit of Beyond Good and Evil for likely the next hour, I'd switch over to my Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/TKrazyO with a K instead of a C. I mean, you should know that. You're currently watching. It's on the bottom of the screen too. So, for the YouTube side, I am ending the stream. For the Twitch side, please stand by after the little end outro thing for the YouTube side. Stay tuned. So let me go ahead and end this here. Till next time, YouTube, I'll be seeing ya. Where's the mic mute? Okay, there it is. Okay, that'll be it for the YouTube side. Y'all have a good night. Y'all have a good night, and all that. So, yeah. I'll see you next time.